Scott, the World Health Organization said earlier this morning that they don't anticipate seeing broad-based vaccinations available until mid-2021. Is that counter to what you think, or is that just nuance to the idea that you could have a vaccine, but it may not be widely available to the middle of next year?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a staged approval. I think the FDA is likely to make it available under an emergency use authorization. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a lower standard. That EUA allows them to stage the authorization, the access to the vaccine, to different high-risk groups while they continue to collect data. The EUA process, the emergency use authorization process, allows the FDA to collect a lot of data, post-market data around the use of a product and effectively stand up what would be the equivalent of a registry where they're continuing to collect safety and efficacy data on people as they get vaccinated. I think it's likely that the vaccine is going to be used first in a higher risk population. Higher risk can mean that you're at higher risk of contracting the infection. So, for example, healthcare workers. Higher risk can mean you're also at higher risk of having a bad outcome from the infection. So think about people who are older, who might have certain comorbidities. Those are the groups that are likely to get access to the vaccine first. And I think you're likely to see additional groups get brought on towards the end of the year and into next year. But in terms of having a vaccine available for broad distribution, where you could actually go to your doctor's office or go to a distribution site and get the vaccine, that's clearly, I think, a 2021 event. I think it's possible you see it in the first quarter of 2021. Maybe it's more like a first half of 2021. But I think it's possible that we'll see a vaccine broadly available towards the end of the first quarter of 2021. But it's clearly going to slip into 2021. I do not think you're going to see a vaccine licensed by the FDA, get a biologics license application for broad distribution in 2020. I think you're likely to see a staged authorization where incremental groups are getting access to the vaccine through the end of this year, assuming that they work and that they're demonstrated to be safe and effective.